So, as you're all aware, 2019 is almost over, but we are still seeing a lot of great movies coming out this year. We had some amazing ones. Endgame, we're getting The Joker, sequel to Zombieland. So, it's quite obvious that, we're going to see people going to the movie theaters, into the end of the year, and probably, pretty early into 2020 too. And I love going to the movie theater, but ultimately, can't go all the time because, tickets get expensive. You gotta go early to get tickets. You gotta have, plan the show times. But one of the worst parts is how expensive the snacks are. They charge about $6 for something that's on the dollar in the dollar section in the candy aisle at Walmart. So that makes me think, why not just bring your own snacks? Well, movie theaters around the country are starting to ban purses and backpacks from being brought in. So, people are going to have to start getting a little creative, fortunately. If you're watching this video, and I'm a genius, so I will be sharing you 5 methods of how to sneak snacks into a movie theater without being obvious. Now, I have a 5 different methods. Each one, coming in a different place. Number 5 is by far the worst of all of these 5. Number 5, you see, what you do for this method is, you take a bag of chips that's mostly empty. Then, you roll it up. And then, you stick it down the back of your neck. Now, if you're wearing a big jacket like me, or a hoodie, depends on, something along those lines. As long as you have it to where it's not exposed, and don't act suspicious, it's not obvious. Although, this one does have its problems with the fact that you have to have your chips almost completely gone, and the fact that it's the most obvious out of all of these. Now, second one, just put it in one of your pockets. As long as it doesn't show from your pockets, it's not that obvious. It's hiding in plain sight. Next, hiding up your sleeve. This works especially good if you have baggy sleeves, but it will work with just about anything as long as it's long sleeve. Because I'm pretty sure you can't get this to work with short sleeve. Now, for extra security, you can tape them to your arm, but I wouldn't recommend that, especially for guys, because you'd be ripping out your arm hair. Now the main problem with this is that it can make some noise, but ultimately, it is effective, but you can't have that many snacks. Now, just one step above that, at number 2, hide it in your pant leg. This one's less obvious because by having it closer to the farther from where people's ears are, all sound will be less obvious. Although, big problem is unless you tape it to your leg, might fall out, which can be a pretty bad thing. Because picking stuff up off the ground, quite obvious. And then, number 1, easiest, just tape it to yourself. Works best, under your shirt, but it'll work with most parts of your body, as long as it's covered by clothing. And I'm pretty sure that, movie theaters aren't going to start doing pat-downs to make sure people aren't bringing in snacks. So ultimately, this one's the most effective, with the only problem being if you're a guy, you might be pulling out some stomach hair. Oh, and the wrapper can make sound, but if you're wearing a thick jacket like mine, like this one that I'm wearing, it may negate the sound. However, if you're wearing any shirt, even this method is still the best one. Now, those were my 5 methods on how to sneak snacks into the movie theater. Okay, now those were my 5 methods on how to sneak snacks into the movie theater. Yeah, if you have a method, yourself, let me know in the comments. But until then, but until then, keep watching, and don't get caught. Don't let movie theaters know that I made this video. I don't want to get banned or have to resort to being pat down each time I go. Well, bye.